Good morning, this is Aquamarine Productions here on our radio show. My name is Amelie, and today we'll be exploring the positive and negative impacts streaming services have had on cinemas, including attendance, finance, and popularity. The streaming market is dominated by platforms including Netflix, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime, with hundreds of millions of users on each service. On the other hand, cinema attendance increases every year with a 2.3% increase in 2024. Despite this increase, numbers are still below the amount pre-pandemic, demonstrating a factor which has changed cinema attendance. We asked the public their opinions on whether they prefer streaming services or cinemas, and why.
Well, I prefer going to cinemas more because I feel like the experience is more fun. And I do also stream movies, but if there's a new movie coming out that I really like, or like a sequel, I will go see it in cinemas because I just think the overall experience is more fun, especially if I'm like in the fandom.
I prefer going to the cinema just for the experience, and I feel like I focus more on the movie, but streaming just at your home is a lot easier and it's a lot cheaper.
Now, despite the increase in popularity of cinemas returning, costs still remain high. 2024, the average UK cinema ticket price was £7.73, a decrease from 2023. However, this average can be misleading as prices are influenced by various factors including location and rising operational costs for cinemas. Despite lower average ticket prices, some premium experiences or special events may cost more, and the cost of extras like snacks remain high. To see whether these factors influence cinema attendance, we got public opinions on whether they believe the cinema is worth the money or if they should be lowered.
Well, I think that they're worth it. I pay that amount of money, but I know some people it is too expensive, and I do think it should be lowered because I shouldn't be paying $7.99 to go see one movie, you know.
I think the prices for cinemas should be lowered as you can stream it online, usually for free, instead of paying £11-12 for an adult ticket.
On to our final segment of our broadcast. We will be discussing the overall impact streaming services have had on the cinema. Top streaming platforms such as Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, and Hulu have made entertainment more accessible than ever before, resulting in a drastic decline in watching films at the cinema and waiting for shows in front of the TV. When even the continuous growth of the industry stops or slows down, the impact of streaming services on the entertainment industry will remain a hot topic for many more years. We turn to the public to get their opinions on how they believe streaming services have impacted cinema.
I mean, kind of, especially with like Frankenstein, how it was out for like a week in cinemas and then it was already on streaming things. I feel like the times where it's only in cinemas, it feels more like better.
I think streaming services are negatively impacting cinemas. I've noticed recently that cinemas are a lot quieter than they used to be, and that is because people can just stream in the comfort of their own home.
That concludes our broadcast for this morning. Thank you for listening. This was Amelie at Aquamarine Productions. Goodbye.